Yo, yo, yo! Where is everyone? Where is everyone? Where is everybody? Hop in the live. What's up? Hey, girl. How are y'all? How are you? How are you? How are you? It's time for us to get lit. It's time for us to talk our shit. It's time. It's time. It's time. What's up? What's up, everybody? How are y'all feeling today? How are y'all feeling today? Waiting for a couple more people to get in here. As we wait for everybody to get in here. Let's go. Listen, y'all. Shit is changing. Shit is different. Shit gonna require a different you. You about to transform in front of their eyes. It's a super moon today. And it's time to let go of the old you. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Hop into the live. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm excited. What's up, Carl? Tell me if you like this song, Carl. Tell me if you like this song. Where y'all at, man? Get in here. We about to get started. We about to get started. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We only wanna give you. Let's go. Good love, good rub, good drugs, good fuck, good calm, good hugs. What's wrong with love? Why don't we yearn? Let's learn. Live on the vines. I see you took wrong turn. Look crazy. Now you with the wrong man, wrong land, wrong band. How y'all feeling today, wrong man? Friends. How are y'all feeling today? I know you got the wrong friends. What's good? What's good, everybody? We waiting for a couple more people to get in here. Man, listen, y'all. When I tell you, I feel like I'm in a different world. I feel like it is a different world. The song is called. Let me put it in the chat. All right, it's also on my TikTok account. So if you click the TikTok account and you look at the songs I released, you'll see it's on there. But guys, I don't even feel like I'm in the same world anymore. Shit feels so different. It feels like I'm in a different reality. This can't be the same world. You know, when you done shift so much, you just know you're not the same person. You just know you're not in the same life. You just know something's different. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are y'all doing today? I need everybody to drop some emojis in the chat. How are y'all feeling today? How are y'all feeling today? We about to get started. We about to get started. You the one I like. You the only one that's right. So what that mean in a different world? It means motherfucking shifted. That's what it feel like. It feel like a shift happened. You haven't seen me on social media in the last 3 years? Man, I'm not gonna lie. I think that it's just my year where I think it's just my year where, I'm meant to be seen. I haven't gotten started yet. We getting there, waiting for my people to get in here. Do y'all see the moon? It is a super moon tonight. It's a super moon. Thank you, Empress. It's a super moon. It's a super moon. Yup, Ray. It's a super moon tonight, so you already know the energy going crazy. Today, I didn't hang with nobody today. Today, I was like, man, I gotta chill by myself. Today's a 7-day also. Like, the moon is so crazy, and there's something about when the moon goes up, people start getting so emotional. People start getting so emotional. Y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Because once the moon go out, you'll start seeing everybody start tweaking a little bit. Everybody start tweaking. Everybody start getting in their feelings. It's like everybody on their period. Do you understand? What's up, Flubber Boy? Flubber Boy, did you sub up? I think you did sub up. I think you did. If y'all have not yet, make sure y'all follow me on the Purple app. If y'all have not yet, do me a favor and follow me on the Purple app. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers on there. All right. Anyways, also, if you guys like to rewatch my lives, you can find my lives on my YouTube, okay? Now, let's get into it because I know I got a lot of shit to say. I know I got a lot of shit to talk about. And I know y'all been going through a lot of change. And it's time that we really address everything that's been going on. Remember, I told y'all every time November and Scorpio season come around, we always end up seeing who those fake friends are. You see, in this season right now, you're learning who's actually for you and who's not for you. You're learning what it means to actually have a down bitch, a real friend. And quite frankly, you seeing that some of these people ain't really been for you like you thought they'd been for you. You was out there ready to help them, but they wasn't ready to help you like how you was ready to help them. Let's go ahead and start the live. So let's get into it. Welcome to the live. Welcome to this video wherever you are watching this at. I want to say I am extremely grateful for you being here. If you have not yet, make sure you like, comment, follow, and subscribe, okay? Let's get into it. First thing that I was talking about before I clicked record was that November always tends to be the season that motherfuckers get exposed. Their real intentions exposed. How they really feel about you exposed. The shit that they were saying behind your back exposed. They thought you wasn't gonna hear that shit. They thought you wasn't gonna know about that shit. You see, one thing that I want to tell y'all too is y'all need to stop worrying about the opinions of brokies. See, some of y'all are really some getting money ass niggas and some getting money ass bitches. Y'all just get money. Y'all just got favored. And this is who I really want to talk to. If you know you're a person, thank you for the rose, who is highly favored. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you, Yasmin. Thank you, Manifest, for the rose. If you know you're a person that's highly favored, if you know shit always just works out for you, always getting money, you always getting opportunities, you can't hang around people who think that life is just against them. Because they gonna see your favor as an attack on their life. They're gonna feel like it's not fair that you always win, even though your favor usually comes from you just knowing who you are and remembering your pure essence. It's not your fault that they don't understand and they don't remember and they don't know. That's not your fault. Just because people are insecure don't mean that you need to take the brunt of their insecurity. When people start getting insecure and start feeling a type of way about you and start feeling mad because you win, and you know what that's called? That's called a fan. A fan. There's a difference between fans and supporters. Supporters, they fuck with you. They love you. They real. Fans, it's like admiration and hate at the same time. And that's why y'all got to be careful who y'all around, because some of y'all are actually around fans. You think you're around friends. You think you're around people who see you as equals. But quite frankly, you're around people that actually pedestalize you. And you got to be careful around people who pedestalize you. Because if you are around people who pedestalize you, that means that they always think that you're above. And if they think you're above, what does that mean? They think they are beneath. And if they think they're beneath, you know what that comes with? Resentment. You see, there's laws to popping your shit. There's laws to being that bitch. There's laws to being that motherfucker. And some of y'all, these laws are not really spoken. It's kind of just a nuance. It's kind of just a behavior. You see, but one thing about it, beautiful people who are really good looking, they kind of learn about this through life. They kind of learn about the social intelligence when it comes to people and envy and hate. You know what I mean? So a lot of y'all probably wasn't really lit as kids, but now you lit growing up because you're developing, you're becoming yourself, and now that you're getting elevated, it's like you don't really know how to deal with this. Because maybe it's not that you lit off of how you look, or maybe you grew into your looks. Hell, maybe you got a new job, maybe you finally found yourself, and now you've tapped into that energy of you. And this is the first time that you really that nigga. But you gotta start acting according to being that nigga. That's why we always tell people, be the person that you want to be now. Don't wait until life catches up, because then when you finally get the money that you want, you don't even know how to act rich. You actually rich now, but because you didn't practice, because you didn't align yourself with it, you don't know how to act. You get what I'm saying? You don't know how to act. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my food, child. Hold on, y'all. Stay right there. Stay right there. You don't know how to act, child. When you start getting lit, listen. When you start getting lit, you gotta act like you've been here before. Do you get what I'm saying? When you start getting lit, you have to act like you've been here before. You can't be acting like this new to you, baby, because it's not. It's true to you. You just remembering that you that bitch. Does that make sense? 6:33, right? Another thing I be realizing too is like this month, what I want y'all to focus on, I want y'all to focus on controlling your emotions. This month is gonna test it. Bitch, if it ain't been no month that done tested your emotions, November is gonna test them emotions. And what y'all have to realize is that if you're born in November, if you're born on the 11th, if you're naturally an emotional person, you have to realize that your goal in life, what you need to master is your emotions. You need to learn how to not allow people to get you emotional, because every time that they get you emotional, you leak energy. That's why when you get emotional, you crying and all that, you drained afterwards. You're drained. I know you're drained. I know you're drained. Of course you're drained. You've been crying all day. Like, you get what I'm saying? Some of y'all so emotional as if you always hormonal. And y'all got to realize that right there is not good for you if you don't know how to control it, because your own emotions can destroy you. If you're dealing with headaches or stomach pains, there's a high chance that a lot of that comes from your emotions being stuck in your body. When your emotions don't have a place to be released, they stay stuck within your spine, within your body, within your head, and it has to be released some type of way. So now you have sinus issues. Now you got fibroids. Now you got thyroid. All that shit because you can't regulate yourself. Regulation is detrimental. It can kill you if you don't know how to take care of your emotions, because those emotions, they turn into stress. And then that stress turns into dis-ease, your body being in dis-ease. And you know what happens? You start to live your everyday life in that dis-ease. You live your everyday life annoyed, irritated. You ever met somebody who just always irritated? Why are you irritated? The day just started. Like, if you're around people who wake up irritated, that's already a reason why you in that energy that you in. You should not be waking up. You haven't seen nan shit. You haven't opened your phone. You haven't done nothing. You already irritated. That is a sign that your neuroscience, your nervous system is not, it's not trained right. Drop some emojis in the chat if this is resonating. What the fuck? Excuse me. Why where y'all at? Am I saying some shit or not? Am I saying some shit or not? Let me know. I need to know. You get what I'm saying? I need everybody to comment their birthday. Everybody comment their birthday. I want to see who I'm talking to. I'm going to see what... Everybody comment their birthday. I want to see who I'm talking to. Okay. All right. Right. All right. Okay. I'm reading the fuck out y'all right now. Ooh, that one, she be getting mad. Okay. All right, we're going to get into those a little bit later. So y'all, listen, y'all stay around. We're going to get into y'all birthdays a little bit later, all right? Anyways, so let's continue, right? Everybody, I'm not just saying just one birthday. Everybody is going to be feeling that 11 energy. And what I want y'all to do this month, especially that person that said they born on the 29th, who's born January 10, yeah, y'all need to work out this year. This month, I'm tripping. This month. Make sure y'all work out a lot this month. Whenever you start, because this is the only thing that's going to keep you sane. Trust me. 11/29, hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. 11/11, hell yeah, hell yeah. Y'all be feeling that shit. Make sure you work out. Also, spend time near water. Emotion, ocean is at the end. So especially you gotta understand with this full moon, if you've been feeling emotional, thank you, be money. Go spend some time by the water. Go spend some time in the shower. Go swim. But first, go do some push-ups. Do some push-ups. A lot of y'all don't understand that emotional energy, when used correctly, can become so powerful. That's why people who are very emotional tend to be the best manifestors, because emotional energy is the thing that makes things move. Energy is energy. Emotions is energy in motion. So when you can direct that emotion to the right place, you can create whatever you want. You get what I'm saying? Even when you don't feel good, fake like you feel good. So you can train yourself to have a homeostasis of positive energy. Some of y'all default frequency is guilt. Some of y'all, your default frequency is sadness, depression. And as long as your default frequency is at that energy, you know what's going to happen? You're going to manifest more things that make you feel that way. Do you understand? A lot of y'all, you are so close to going where you need to go, but it's still little aspects of yourself that you have to master, because some of y'all, it's not that God not giving you opportunity. A lot of y'all just, if you was to get your opportunity, you would self-sabotage it. Thank you, Bliss, for the gift. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you right now, some of y'all just not ready for your opportunity, and your opportunity waiting on you. Some of y'all self-sabotage yourself so much, and then you wonder why shit not working for you. Going on walks are good too. You know? So I think people self-sabotage themselves because of fear. I think people really be fearful of what they can truly do. Hey there. The process helping me become the person who can handle the opportunities. Exactly. That's why sometimes y'all can't always demonize when you going through some shit. Because sometimes you're going through some shit because your ass is not getting the point. And the only way you going to get the point is going through this lesson. For example, a lot of y'all don't learn to stop telling your business to people until that one motherfucker telling your business to somebody and you hurt about it. You hurt about it. And that's how you learn, let me stop telling people my business. You see how sometimes pain is the only way for you to understand? That's why you can't always demonize when something negative happens. Fractured my ankle, but also became, and that's why in Joe Dispenza, a lot of those people that get cancer but end up healing themselves, imagine going through that, and they're telling themselves by the time they become who they need to be, they tell themselves they wouldn't have became that person if it wasn't for getting diagnosed with cancer. So a lot of y'all are going through some of your hardest times right now, some of the most motivational times for you, most emotional times right now, and you don't even realize what you're going through right now is the reason why you're going to be who you need to be. When my father passed away in my enemy year, it made my purpose even more important. That's why me as a Scorpio, I don't look as death as a negative thing. Me as a Scorpio, I don't look as darkness as a negative thing. I always know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. It's just if you don't think that there's light at the end of the tunnel, you're going to pass it by. You're not going to see it. Thank you for the gift, Coach Royalty and Anna. The Bliss Booster, transmute that rage into passion. That's one thing I am very good at. Another thing, if y'all have not yet, click the link in my bio and join Sticks Mystery School. Make sure you guys join Sticks Mystery School, because I teach people neuroscience, I teach people spirituality. And lately what I've been teaching about is how the J Club, how they have been stealing African spirituality and then making black people afraid of their own power. So that's neither here or there. I don't want to talk too much about this on this public platform. But if you want to learn more about your ancestors, if you want to learn more about ancestor veneration, where you truly come from, how to start an altar, what, I'm not going to say too much. Make sure you guys go ahead, click the link in the bio and join Sticks' Mystery School. Let's continue. Anyways, another thing I want to say too is, I feel like now more than ever, I really do not think this is a real place. Okay, I struggle with toxic coworkers. Any advice from my weak emotional self? They fuck with you because they know they can fuck with you. They fuck with you because they know they can get under your skin. The moment that let me teach you something, okay? If they say something to you like, why you wearing that? Let me teach you what to do. Why I'm wearing this? Why you so mad today? Why I'm so mad today? You staying with four niggas. Staying with four niggas. You know what that does? You know what that does? That makes them reflect back on themselves. All you're doing is repeating what they're saying back to them. Cause then it forces them to stand on it. Your shirt look crazy. My shirt look crazy. Yeah, your shirt look crazy. Crazy. You know what that make them do? That make them feel like, all right, maybe I'm doing too much. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Stop making people actually think that their opinion and what they say actually matters. That's the thing. Y'all actually think that shit matter. The only reason why your coworker is bothering you and the reason why you're thinking about it is because you think that what they're saying matters. Because if you didn't think it mattered, you would look at them like kids, like, okay. Ooh. You get what I'm saying? That's why everything comes to your self-image and how you view yourself. Because can't nobody make me feel like their opinion matter. And do you know how people feel when they realize that their opinion don't matter to you? They start to feel small. They start to feel small. So I'm telling you now, like, stop feeding they ass. Stop. Y'all got to stop caring about what people think. The moment you stop caring about what people think is the moment that you liberate yourself. That is the moment that you actually start shining because you're not in the back of your head judging yourself. I remember I was watching this stream. In the stream, what's up, Silva? I was watching the stream, and the stream was talking. I'm trying to remember what I was about to say. Forgot it. But yes, you cannot give a fuck about what people think. As long as people feel like their opinion matters, they will constantly try to control you. And that's the thing. If you want to be powerful, like this is seduction, psychology, even manipulation. If you want to be powerful, you have to not give a fuck what people think. Because if I know you give a fuck what I think, all I have to do is shift how you feel about yourself by giving my opinion. Thank you for the gift, Jay. I hope that makes sense. Thank you for the gift, Jay. Another thing that I want to tell y'all about magnetism and seduction and Scorpio season, it's a 5-day, is the more comfortable you are, thank you for the gift. The more comfortable you are being by yourself, the more magnetic you are. And the reason why is because if people know you will walk away if it's not serving you, they will work harder to keep you. Because then they're going to be in fighting with their own internal validation that they're going to not want to feel you leaving. So instead of you being controlled by their validation, they're controlled by your validation. What's up? You said you found me? What's up, Donna? You get what I'm saying? So that's why I tell y'all, like, that's why it's important to do the inner work. Like, when you go into the gym, you getting your body right, you doing your meditations, you loving on yourself, can't nobody control you. Can't nobody have you lost in them. That's the problem. Some of y'all get lost in people. You get lost. And because you get lost, what happens is you lose yourself. You lose your progress. All that shit you was doing in the gym, you done found somebody to give you some validation. Now you don't want to go to the gym no more because you got that dopamine that you was looking for. That's why you should be detached. I've been happy alone for 6 years and still no one fights to stay. Still, I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean, Rebecca. What's good, fam? Found you on Facebook. What's up, Janarian? Listen, man, I've been going hard with putting the social media out, putting the post out and all my workout. And this is something I want to tell y'all. I've been telling y'all so much about how important it is for you to put yourself out there, Zayden. Zayden, did you do some videos since the last time we chatted? I'm about to put his ass on blast. Zayden, have you made a video since we talked? Zayden is on the TikTok live. I want to see something. Zayden, have you made a video since we talked? Because all y'all talk about some, I want to be social media, I want to put myself out there, but then y'all the ones hiding yourself. Y'all the ones hiding yourself. How the fuck you mad that you not seen and you the one hiding yourself? Zayden, I'm about to call your ass, nigga. Zayden. Yes, I gotta finish. Zayden, you gotta finish. Zayden, it's been 3 days. That shit should have been out that day. That day. You see? You see? This is what I be. He's somebody that I'm mentoring right now. Y'all make sure y'all follow Zayden. Y'all make sure y'all follow Zayden. He's someone that I'm mentoring. That is a perfect example. I gotta shame you, Zayden. I have to shame you. I just sent people to your page just now. Y'all go check out Zayden. You don't have a new video. You see how you wasn't ready for opportunity when opportunity presented itself. I could have sent 130 people, that's just on TikTok, to your page right now. But you didn't have a new video. That right there, what just happened, that's what a lot of y'all are doing in life. You're not ready. Some of y'all are waiting for the opportunity to show up to be ready. I want y'all to think about David Goggins. David Goggins always says he doesn't train when he has a race. He trains when he doesn't have a race, so that way when a race comes up, he's already ready. You got to train as if you do have a race. Get your Instagram together as if the person that you've been wanting to follow you for the longest, like y'all don't even understand. Do you know what it feels like to finally have the thing that you want to come to you and you're not ready? That's why some of y'all can't say it's God. Some of y'all can't say it's life. It's not. It's you. You're not ready. You're scared. You bullshitting. You lollygagging. Why? What if Zayden, what if after we had that conversation and you went straight into it, that could have been the momentum to make that video go viral? How long would it have taken that video to get done had I not said something today? Why is there hesitation? You say you're grateful for life, but then you waste time. You say you're grateful for life, but then you waste time. And the only way something cannot work out is if you don't show up or if you quit. So when you put it like that, how can you fail? How can you fail? That's my question. Anyways, let's get into it. Also, guys, if you are looking to book a one-on-one with me, I've been going crazy with my clients lately. If you want to book a one-on-one with me, go ahead. If you're looking for mentorship, go ahead and DM me. But what I'm about to do right now is I'm about to do some readings on TikTok. The only way you can get a reading is you got to send a gift. I don't know what the fuck. Maybe send something. Just send something and put your birthday. I'll see it. All right? Just send a gift. And I'm going to start going through some birthdays. All right? Start throwing the flowers. Start throwing the roses. Whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. Usually I charge. But today I want to have some fun. I want to try something different. All right? When you send a donation, make sure you put your birthday right. Like, make sure you comment your birthday also. All right. CJ, what's CJ birthday? 1811. You're very emotional. You're November 18th. You're very emotional. You grew up in a household that wasn't really there for you emotionally. May have even caused a lot of emotions for you with the parent. June 21st. You were very communicative. You're very funny. You look young for your age. V, where's V's birthday? January 14th, 1992, you were very attractive. You came from a broken home. They're very big on money. 12/16/1997, you're a loner. Keep sending the gifts, y'all. I'm watching. Brianna, Glorietta, what's the birthday? Brianna, what's the birthday? Brianna A 2599. You're very psychological and you're very smart. What you need to do is you need to work smarter, not harder. Use your head to get ahead. Use your head to get ahead, and then make sure you use psychology also. February 10th. You're very talkative, but you could be very argumentative also. Very opinionated. Lisa 1229. Very emotional. Another thing I can say too is that you're very attractive. Growing up, you probably was a little promiscuous. Upper echelon. Hold on, I gotta make sure y'all sending it. Alex. It's Jada. It's Jada. Oh, you can't stay still, Jada. Jada, your ass cannot stay still. You love looking good. You probably are really good at media. Jada, you need to travel most of your life. Like, you literally need to be into health, wellness, entertainment. Another thing I would say too, intuitively jazz. I'm looking for your birthday. Guys, if I don't get to your birthday, keep commenting it. Keep commenting it, okay? So, Alex, you grew up with somebody being very aggressive to you. You are a very aggressive person. You're hardworking. You're very bossy, so be careful with that, okay? Let's see. Yasmin. Jay. Damn, it's a lot of y'all. Shit. Yeah, keep going, y'all. Keep going. All right. Hold on. Yasmin, put your birthday, please, because I'm looking for you. Yasmin, put your birthday. All right, Jay Blake. Damn, they done dropped it. Hold on. October 14th, 1992. Very attractive. Came from a broken home. You're very adaptive. You would do well in Miami. You do well in America. Stay away from tigers. People born 1998. March 27th, that's my soulmate date. You can be a little too talkative. You talk too much. So be careful with that. You share too much. Your friends, they literally betray you. June 11, 2001, very emotional. Growing up, you could have either been very rich or very poor. You could have had a weird relationship with money. Upper echelon. Now I see you, upper echelon. Thank you for the give. Ari the esthetician, January 17th, 1995. Last year was a hard year for you. You are born the year of the goat. You are about your money. And what you need to focus on is you struggle with overthinking, and your environments play a big role in your life. So the people that you're around. October 18th, 2004. Somebody was very aggressive to you growing up. 2022 was a hard year for you. 2029 will be a great year for you. 3/19/1987. Growing up, somebody was very strict with you, very militant. You're very psychological. You're born the year of the cat. Dreadhead, I think I said something like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I don't think I told y'all, but I actually can give you your soulmate date. Like, but you gotta DM me for that. You gotta pay for that. If you want me to tell you the birthday that's your soulmate date, you could do business on that day. You could look for your person on that day. You gotta DM me for that. That's and it's one specific birthday. One specific birthday. You can open up your business on that date. So just understand that if you want that, DM me and say, hey, I want to know my soulmate. Who am I most compatible with? You can DM me for that. All right, let's continue. I'm looking upper echelon. I know I owe you. October 9th, 1982. October 9th, 1982. You struggled with somebody being very aggressive to you. You could have dealt with abuse. What I can say is 1981 is the rooster. You are born the year of the dog, so you're very emotional also. But you overthink a lot. You overthink a lot. Sim, where's your birthday, Sim? The moment you put a rose, put your birthday so I can find you as soon as possible. June 9th, 1995. You need to sub up, Bray. If you're on Twitch, sub up and I'll give you your birthday reading. All right? All right, let's go. Also, you could join the mystery school too. All right, September 5th. Oh, you be home a little bit. You look too good for your eyes. You be using them eyes. September 5th, 1987, baby. You dangerous. You need to join the magnetism class, bitch. Let me help you tap in and lock in into that even more. October 13th, 1993. I know I already did your birthday, but I'm still do that, Anti. That's a very hardworking person. That's a person who could have been very promiscuous growing up, very argumentative, and has a lot of masculine energy. All right. So Yasmin, I see the gift. Miriam, what's your birthday? My hair look crazy, y'all. Don't worry about me. Intelli Beauty, what's your birthday? What's your birthday? 9/29/1993. Very emotional. Whoever your parents was, they was definitely making you cry. Somebody was not there for you. You're very athletic, very charismatic. You have a lot of fucking energy. You're probably very theatrical. Yasmin, November 9th. Very emotional upbringing. Also, you're very emotional. You be crying, baby, and you be overthinking. I'm gonna pray for you. All right, Bray just sub. Bray, what's your birthday? Another thing, if you want a birthday, you can also go to my Twitch and sub up. What's your birthday, Bray? Thank you for the sub. Everybody say, oh wow, you got it. Also, guys, where I learned numerology, GG33. Okay, GG33. GG33. So if y'all want to learn more about numerology, I'm going to be teaching numerology too. But this is the guy who literally taught me, GG33 Academy. Intelli Beauty. October 3rd, 1967. Oh, you look very young for your age. June 9th, 1995. You look very young for your age. Another thing I would say too is growing up, you could have had to done something very governmental. Maybe people were very militant about you. You got to stay away from the law because you're not stay away, but you should be careful of the law because you get caught easily. You would do well being like an officer, managing people, an accountant. Bray, June 9th, 1995. This is a very hard year for you. This is a very hard year for you. Miriam, I'm going to get to you. Just comment your birthday because I can't see it. This is going to be a very hard year for you. This is your enemy year. Another thing I want to say too is that you came from a broken home. You're very giving, and your struggle is that you overgive sometimes. Sometimes you can slave yourself. Miriam, where's your birthday? I'm looking for you, Miriam. Spot on. I was law enforcement. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all, do y'all see this? Do y'all see how on point? DM me if you want a full reading. DM me if you want a full reading. I wasn't doing readings before, but I'm doing them again. DM me if you wanna pay for a full one-on-one reading. All right. All right. Miriam, where you keep sending gifts? Where your birthday? Oh, 12/25, 1985. I see it. Okay. Growing up, somebody was very aggressive to you. Definitely, you could have even taken on those aggressive traits and could have been known as being argumentative. You're a smart ass. That's what you are. A smart ass. You know too fucking much. 1985. What is that? Is that ox? Yeah. 1985. That's an ox. So you could be very stubborn. How much are they? I'm not going to lie. Readings are $280. Numerology reading, $280 one-on-one. And the reason why is because you're not going to believe the shit that I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you who you compatible with, what year you going to get money, what year you going to lose money, what year you going to get bitches, what year you should start your business, why this thing happened to you, why this trauma happened. So what y'all getting right now for free, you should be very grateful. All right. February 27, 2002, you are a stubborn ass motherfucker. You're very stubborn. You're very emotional. Somebody really fucked up your life growing up because they weren't there for you emotionally. Attack on Trout, you have to sub on my Twitch to get your birthday read. All right? Very emotional. What I can say is that you are an overthinker and your environment plays a role. You are a mirror. So sometimes when people are mad at you, they feel a type of way about you. Sometimes it be because you really reflected back to them. That's you, Tay. Oh, I don't have Twitch. No, that's okay. That was somebody who's on Twitch. Somebody named Attack on Trout is asking me for their birthday on Twitch. You have to sub up on Twitch to get a reading. All right, Tay Street. Was that accurate? Was that accurate, Tay? I think Tay said that was accurate. Comment down below if my reading was accurate for y'all. Comment down below if my reading was accurate for y'all. Real quick, y'all. You know I got to play my song. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and stream my song. They said it's accurate. Let's go. All right, y'all. I need everybody right now. To click the link in my bio and join the Twitch. I'm about to start reacting to some shit, giving my opinion on some shit. You already know how this go. All right? So we about to start reacting to some shit. Let's get into it. First of all, my people in the black community. Why the fuck? Look at this shit, right? Right? I'm going to give this a little attention right now. But I want y'all to listen to this.
What up, man?
Oh, wait, real quick. Attack on Trout, what's your birthday? Let me see if I got it. Attack on Trout. 3/1/2001. Somebody's very militant with you. You're very hardworking. Sometimes you don't like that hard work shit because it's kind of like they try to use it against you. They try to control you. Somebody tries to control you. Another thing I can say, sometimes you can be very argumentative, which you need to be careful of. You can be very aggressive. You have a lot of masculine energy. You're a snake, so you can be very spiteful. This is your year, though. So focus on working very hard this year. Next year, you're going to get some bitches. You're going to be traveling. You're going to get laid.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
Hey, this a real right here, man. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
I seen all them shout outs.
Of course, man.
Free Blueface stuff and all that.
Come on, man. You locked in.
Guys, one thing I want to tell y'all about this whole Blueface shit is they know exactly who to make famous. They know exactly who to make famous because they know exactly who is going to cause drama. And that's something I want to tell y'all. If your goal is Cleo, hey, if your goal is to be big on social media, you need to be okay with realizing that sometimes you got to create a little controversy. You got to create a little controversy. You have to. That's why these people, y'all be wondering why this person blow up over this person. Because human nature, y'all just like drama. So in the month of November, in an 11-month, a month of drama, guess who come out? The king, the nigga of drama. And DDG know what he doing.
She said, came true. Came true, man. Who's free?
Give him a mic.
Light me up.
How I feel to be home.
Man. I had some shit today, man. I feel good now.
You gotta put the mic on, though.
Oh, yep.
Or put it like,
Check.
put it like right here. Yeah.
Over. Mic check. 1, 2. It's good.
Bro, it's crazy that these are the people that we make famous. Like, this is bad.
What happened today?
But the truth is, truth be told, anybody can be famous nowadays if you have enough money to literally pay all the pages. If you could pay all of the pages, you can go viral. You can become famous. You just need money. And you just need to know where the fuck to put it. And you will become viral. Trust me.
You know. Circus running wild, you know.
Yeah.
Monkeys and unicorns just getting out of the cage, just going crazy.
So how
And
did
it's funny because he just entered an 11 year. So y'all see how the energy, he just entered an 11 year. Don't be surprised when you see a lot of drama surrounding DDG this year. He's going to elevate off of it. He's going to use it to his benefit. But just know I told you first. Just know I told you
feel
first.
like? Cause how long was you locked up for?
Man, 2 years, a little under.
What it feel like? What did 2 years feel like though?
20.
Damn.
They're on for like 20-year bid.
I did 11
Yeah.
hours.
So you already know you was in there.
Nigga say he did 11
All you
hours.
thinking about is going on.
I did 11 hours, boy. Shit.
Yeah, you know then.
Is it
Oh,
boring?
11 up.
I know, bruh. 11 hours, that was tough for me.
Crazy. I'm thinking,
Hello, what is you doing? Excuse me. What are you doing? That's the problem with these motherfucking cats. They think they run shit. You don't. Listen. I heard in the streets you said you run shit. You don't run shit. Look me in my eyes. You don't run shit. You don't. Rude. Just rude. Just rude.
I'm 11 months, 11 days at least.
Y'all heard that? Listen to that. That nigga said 11. What we
You
said?
know then.
Is it
Oh,
bored?
11 up.
I know, bruh. 11 hours, that was tough
This
for me,
shit
though.
crazy.
It's so crazy because I literally was just saying 11, 11, 11. Now look.
I'm thinking he talking about 11 months, 11 days at least.
11 hours. That shit was crazy.
Pause. Come on. You can't make that up. Y'all see how the Matrix be fucking with me? You see how the Matrix be fucking with me? Did y'all just see that? I just said he's in the 11. It's 11. This nigga said 11 hours, 11 days, 11 months. Come on, bro. Don't make it seem like I'm tripping. Don't make it seem like I'm tripping. Come on.
Yeah, that's how I used to do it, but probation, man. Can't do it how you want to do it. You on probation?
Me, nah, hell no. Oh, man. I was valedictorian in high school and shit.
Man, I seen you got arrested, man.
Why you trying to throw me under the bus?
I seen that, man. I seen that little.
I know.
What you mean? Validate.
That's crazy. Y'all saw that, right? I knew. Listen, I'm just glad y'all be seeing the shit glitching with me. I'm just glad y'all be seeing life glitching. You knew I was about to do what? Do what? Do what? Do what? Do what? I should, you know, I ain't gonna. I got something planned. I ain't gonna say shit, though. I got some shit planned. Fuck is y'all talking about? What y'all been up to, though? How was y'all Halloween? What's been going on for y'all? Talk to me. I missed y'all. You didn't recognize Blueface? I know Blueface look crazy. We got some beef going on right now. Some shit that I don't even know about. They saying Georgiana. Caribou. Georgiana and Caribou. Have y'all been hearing about this shit? My Halloween was whack. My Halloween was not whack. I can't relate to that. I felt like Halloween was so spiritual, bro. Caribou responds to Georgiana's IG diss story, dissing Gio. A Mexican stud on ketamine getting beat up by King Vamp shouldn't be saying anything about me. A white American woman calling a black and Brazilian woman a Mexican in this political climate, laughing at domestic abuse, calling another man King Vamp. I don't know if this ate how you thought it did. Oh, shit. What is going on with all these? What's going on, yo? What's going on? Let me show y'all. Y'all know who Gio is, right? Y'all know who Gio is. Y'all know who Gio is. This is Gio. Hey, y'all starting that shit. This is Gio, okay? This who they talking about. Now, my thing is, have y'all listened to the music of this girl? Have y'all listened to the music of this girl, Georgiana? This shit's, I don't really think it's all that. Oh, she made a diss. Oh. They put Lil Yachty in it?
I know that too.
Well, that's kind of hard.
Start the mix, start the mix,
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, no.
I don't wanna be shit like you bitches. Step in the field, say the fuck out my mentions. Swear to God, I ain't never like broke ass, old ass, lame ass, bird brain, miserable bitches. Both in the bitch from my pockets is 60. You old in the bitch in the face, look 50. Get your paper up, heard you owe $500,000. Probably spent your advance on my new rigs. Fly out twice a week, heard you.
Oh my God, bitch. I just lost like 80 brain cells fucking with your shit. 80 brain cells, bitch. Bitch, I rebuke you from my household. What the fuck is this? This is garbage. This is why y'all need to... This is why they stopped letting white people into the rap game, because what the fuck is this? We already let Eminem slide. Bitch, you supposed to be overly better than black people if you finna be doing this shit. And then you calling out black people. You calling out black people. You supposed to... You talking about what happened to inspiring? No, nigga. No, nigga. I did my inspiring earlier in this live. I just lost 80 brain cells fucking with this shit. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. No thought behind them. Not a thought.
Can't pay a ticket, wanna hate
Oh my God. Let's turn that shit off. Not a motherfucking thought, bitch.
on the bitch cause you can't
God.
get near me.
How do I get off of this? God damn. Y'all, we need to bring real talent back. We need to bring talent back. Cause what the fuck, bro? Music is too spiritual to be fucking with it like that. Music is too spiritual to be using it for that. Whatever. Whatever, y'all. I don't know what, man, listen. What's this?
Nigga, I'll hit him so hard I'll give him cancer again. Straight up.
Yo.
Word. I said that.
Boosie. No. Boosie never told. We can't say everything. Boosie never told.
Custom told me to say that.
Boosie never told.
Yo, I got a prediction. Y'all want to hear my prediction? This is my prediction. Somebody asked me, yo, why is 6ix9ine and Blueface all of a sudden becoming so popular again? Next year is their enemy year. So I feel like all of this that y'all see right now is like a setup. Like it's making it seem like they gonna have a big year, put them in the attention, and then hit them with big L's. Cause imagine, if an enemy year is really trying to get you at your peak, wouldn't it let you get some type of attention and then take you out? You know what I mean? So that's my prediction. I predict that 6ix9ine and Blueface are gonna be publicly humiliated, and that's why they're getting so much attention right now. But my thing is like, why this nigga? I'm not gonna talk about his wig no more.